What's good, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the channel. I'm LotusAsakura, the one who never knows best, bringing more Dragon Ball FighterZ ranked matches and hopping back into things yet again with the Base Goku Trunks and 21 team because I love this team. And surprisingly, well, I guess I really shouldn't say surprisingly because it's not like, I mean, I think all these characters are cool, so it shouldn't really be a surprise to me. But I actually got a decent amount of comments on the last rank video that I did saying that this is a lot of you guys' favorite team to watch me play, which is fun by me because, oh wait, I just used my super dash, I'm an idiot. Obviously, I love this team, and I consider it like my B team. Like I said, my main team is still 18 Bardock Trunks in my opinion, but this is my B team. I find this team just as fun to play. I think it's a stronger one than my 18 Bardock Trunks team, but I don't necessarily think I'm better with it. I think I'm about the same with it in terms of like my skill level with it. But anyway, it looks like our first opponent today is an ultra instinct ranked player named I Need Neutral, running a team of... I didn't think it actually was going to get hit by that. And running a team of... Base Vegeta, Baby Vegeta, and then Bardock Anchor, which is very, I tried to jump, my biggest bad habit, which is a very interesting setup, I would say. Bardock Anchor is something you haven't really seen in this game since Season 1. He doesn't really serve as good of an anchor, as that great of an anchor these days in my opinion, especially considering I don't think Bardock is just that strong by himself in general anymore. You know, a lot of people would beg to differ, I guess, at the more casual level, but I think personally Bardock has fallen from grace quite a bit. Can I kill here? I'm gonna try. Nah, I don't think that's quite enough. Damn. But anyway, I had to focus there for a second. That's gonna be the end of his base data. We've spent our sparking, he just activated his. I'm gonna round start super dash. Kick. Ooh, I stopped just in front of his face. Nice confirm with the empty vanish. But yeah, Bardock is a character who I think has fallen from grace quite a bit. I mean, he doesn't have his level 3 mix anymore. He doesn't really have mix at all solo. And he hardly has any with other assists. Like, you kind of need to be playing Kid Buu in order to actually mix with Bardock. Are there any other assists that actually give him mix? There's probably other assists that give him mix, but like Kid Buu Aces is the obvious one, right? And obviously Kid Buu's another character who has fallen from grace, but the difference is that, like, I think Kid Buu's still considered top tier by most people, and maybe not in contention for the #1 spot anymore, although I think Kid Buu is still in contention for the #1 spot, but that's just me personally. But yeah, you know, Lariat doesn't gel in the Vanish anymore, not even on the EX1. They have more landing, he has more landing recovery on you know, the spin than he used to, and off like his up Lariat. Like, he's a much clunkier character in general. I mean, he still has great normals and great frame data, good damage output, good meter build, but it's just, you know, he's nowhere near as strong as he used to be. Everything that was like broken about him, they've kind of taken away, and I know a lot of people are like, but Lotus, the auto combo. It's like, yes, he has a strong 5LL, but it takes a lot more than that to be top tier in this game, in my opinion. Although that is obviously a factor for some characters, such as Bardock or Team Gohan, even though I don't think... I tried to reflect and I got a key blast. Even though I don't think Bardock's considered top tier anymore. I think he's like mid tier, you know what I mean? That's just me. Nope. And a kick. Oh shit. I messed up. I definitely want to air dash M, and I ended up getting 6M, but it's fine. It's going to be a stick in the first game over... What was the name? I Need Neutral, I believe. But, yeah. Actually, you know what? That brings a pretty good question for you guys in the comments. What is... Because, I mean, if you're a regular on the channel, you know I have a few teams that I play more... Whoa. You have a few teams that I play pretty regularly. I mean, obviously, I like rotate the characters and mix them up a decent amount, and every so often I add in someone new, but... Out of all the teams that I play, which one is your favorite to watch me play? Like I said, a lot of people said it's actually this one. For some people, I know it's the Base Vegeta 18 Trunks team. For some people, it's just 18 Bardock Trunks. I know a lot of people get a kick out of me playing Goku Black as well. Damn it, that was almost nasty. My spike kind of threw off my mojo. Ooh, where is this lag coming from? You know what? You know his lag is coming from? His lag is coming from playing on Destroyed Namek online is where it's coming from. Ah, hold that. I'm a super dash you. Nice block. Thank you, 21. 21's assist is so good. I think all her assists are actually really good. Like her A assist, B assist, and C assist are all like really strong in my opinion. That's unfortunate. This match fell apart a lot. It's just really laggy all of a sudden. I'll EX dive here. I'll just take the easy combo. Spend the assist for the slide knockdown so I can get the Dragon Rush here. Not sure what. Oh, the lag spikes. I will take you back mid screen for the level 3. Not sure why I got hit there in the corner, but I'll take it. Can I do this properly? Oh, he reflected it. This is fine. Level 3. I felt like he was a little late to the command grab, but he still got it. Good stuff. I'm gonna just spark here. I don't want to hold the 50-50. He might bait me with the EX rocket kick, but oh no, he messed up, so I don't even have to worry. Now I'm a spark. Oh my goodness. Lotus, please. Messing up quite a bit, but it's alright. Should be game. Not game, but, you know, getting his base Vegeta. I'm gonna bring my base Vegeta back in. Could have definitely killed with 1 bar there with a better extension, but I don't know. I was listening to a lot right there. I was like, alright, we're gonna keep this short, sweet, simple. I'll take that. I should have done an EX dive. Because then I could have killed with 1 bar. It's fine. Bringing 21 back in. Solo baby Vegeta. He's got 6.5 bars. No sparking. Shouldn't be too. The round star IAD. Wow. That's just not at all what I was prepared for. That's tough, buddy. That's tough, buddy. Android 21's 2S is so good in block strings because you bait out so many options from your opponent, like DPs and raw supers like that, and it's just, and I weave, and then you come back in and just smoke them for it. It's great. Gotta reflex like that, DPs like that, supers like that. Catch people in their like super dash startups and all types of things. 21's a pretty strong character. Pretty strong character. This is a pretty strong team. It's a super strong team. It's a super fun team to play and to watch, in my opinion, which is why I think for some people in the comments it's your favorite team to watch me play. But it's gonna be us taking things 2 over. I need neutral, and I'll be back when I find my next opponent. I'm not gonna lie, I was real thrown off for a second, and I thought I was in the wrong game mode, even though I know I just went back to training after the last match and didn't switch him. But like the fact that his player card was like mostly blank, it threw me off for a second. But it looks like our next opponent's gonna be an adult Gohan UI Goku base Vegeta player, and again an odd get off me arrangement for this team, I would say, but it could definitely work. I mean, I guess out of every character on this team, well, I guess they're all about equal in my head. For who would make the most sense to play Anchor on this team is just seeing base Vegeta Anchor is just, you know, so uncommon that you wouldn't really expect it. But anyway, oh, that was supposed to be a rocket kick. I was waiting for a back fist. He didn't do it. I'm a back dash here. Destructive just caught my jump. Gonna kick. Nice. Do I still get the drop? I do, and I should be a dead Gohan, actually. That was pretty sick. That was pretty sick. Alright, cool. We looking good. Looking good against this UI sign player, who's, of course, playing Ultra Instinct Goku. B assist, though, not the A assist. I think a lot of people have switched on over to the B assist since they're to the A assist, but I still think the A assist is pretty powerful. I would say beams and DP assists are the UI Goku doing UI Goku shit. I would say beams and DP assists are the 2 most powerful types of assists in the game, personally. But like, in terms of like, which one I feel like I struggle against more when I'm fighting people, I definitely feel like I struggle more against DP assists than I do against beam assists. Like, I don't feel like beam assists, you know, really cause me to feel like more oppressed, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like I find myself getting caught by DP assists, like dealing with that a lot more than I deal with beams. And I don't know if that's necessarily proof that DP assists are better, or if like people are just used to using DP assists more, or I don't really know. I don't really know what it says other than the fact that like I find beam assists easier to deal with. But we kind of schmoving through this match so far. My guy's doing a lot on defense that isn't blocking, but what's new? Woke up with a 5H, huh? Well, you are an adult Gohan and UI Goku player, so I guess I can't say I'm too surprised. But what I can say is that we're going to take this first match pretty convincingly over. Can I still not say that word on YouTube? I don't know. Will I get demonetized if I read that word out loud? I actually don't know. I know that was a thing when this all kicked off, and I don't think I've ever really addressed it. Like, I'm always kind of vague about it. You know, I always say like, you know, state of the world, or with everything going on, and y'all stay safe out there, and you know what I'm saying, all this and that. But Yeah, I don't know. That being said, stay matched up, folks. I know with saying that there's going to be at least 1 or 2 people in the comments like, fuck you, I'm not wearing a mask, government this, brainwash that. Oh, he ain't want no smoke. I guess I'll be back when I find my next opponent. But yeah, you people who like refuse to wear masks, y'all are weird, bro. It's not that deep. Anyway, I'll be right back. Another player running 18 and 17 on the same team, and Base Goku point. Again, another unorthodox. You'd think that this team would be getting played in the opposite order with Base Goku on anchor. 17 anchor, I don't know how I feel about it. But I mean, at this point in the game, you can kind of play whoever you want, whatever order you want. You could probably make it work. There's so much diversity and like different like compositions and like things to work around and play around with and different synergies and stuff. But I'm surprised to see another person putting the round start raw tag and beat the Rocky pick. That's interesting. If you're just gonna round start raw tag in a 17, why bother playing him on anchor in the first place? I don't really. Homie did barrier and then called barrier. I sleep. And he's playing Base Goku B assist. Tag. Okay, I see I'm gonna have to focus a lot here. Also, it just dawned on me that after he caught me in 18's barrier, after I like tried to punish 17's barrier, he did the full auto combo. He's overextending his pressure like crazy. Also, why is he doing a vanish combo there off the key blast as opposed to just doing medium Rekka? You can combo off that meterlessly. He's spending more meter than he has to and getting less damage because of it. Okay, this is going to be one of those matches where 17 steamrolls me. He's got an unorthodox team where he's playing double barriers as well as the B assist, so he always has a ton of meter and like the Rekkas are, and like, yeah. It's going to be one of those matches where I probably get steamrolled this first game, but I can focus and bring this back pretty easily in the second game, I feel like. But this first one's going to be pretty rough for us, just because I'm not used to this playstyle or this team composition. Nice, we got a rejump that time. Shining Slash you. Tick throw? No break on the tick throw? Fine by me. If I can get rid of one of his characters, that'd be really good, because I feel like once one of his characters dies, his like team strategy falls apart a little bit. Plus he's really lacking in terms of neutral assists, so I should be being more offensive and neutral and like trying to take my turn. I thought about sparking just now, and then I looked over and saw I didn't have it anymore, and that like, I kind of like playing for a second. Alright, that should be the end of Android 18. Level 1, I guess we're bringing Trunks back in. Okay. We're starting to bring this back a little bit. He has so much bar though. Oh my goodness gracious. I have to worry about EX elbow and, again, the round start raw tagging 17. Give me that. Like, if you want to play Base Goku Anchor at 17 points, just do that. Just do that, game. Just say that. I'm actually going to bring in 21 here off the Ultimate Z change into the level 3. Just because I want to preserve Trunks as an assist. His health is looking a little low. Plus, Yoki here is just as good, if not better than what I would get from Trunks. And that's going to be end of 17. Alright, cool. You know, we were feeling, I felt like we were getting steamrolled. I thought we would end up losing this first match, but we're staying alive in this, bringing it back pretty nicely. But you don't know how to play Base Goku, do you? Fine by me. Tick throw? Nice patience on defense. Oh, I messed that up. I could have killed him. The worst part is... And I actually reset him there with, come on, give me that second bar. Nice! Actually, she still might live. Damn. 5 check. 5 check. 5 check. There we go. I actually ended up resetting him with that 2M, and I probably would have killed him off that combo, but I didn't confirm properly just because I was a bit scrambly and I just wasn't in the right state of mind. But all things considered, that was a pretty good turnaround for how it started off. I figured it would take me until the second game to adapt to his team and playstyle, but we managed to do it in the first game. He called both barriers, and then he... Okay, sure. I mean, called both barriers, charge Spirit Bomb, and then use it in the very first combo, and then brought in 21? Oh my goodness. Okay, Yeah, he calls both of his assists at the same time. Why? We are mashing, huh? It's fine. I'm not dead here. Ooh. Saw a lag there a little bit. Yeah, he calls both assists. My dumbass jumped. It's so weird. Why call both assists at the same time? I mean, it's working so far, I guess, but not because, like, I don't know. Like, I get the strategy here, but it's like, you should be calling them one after the other. You're wasting your assists by calling them both at the same time. It's not like you're getting extra protection or anything. Okay. Not sure what you were thinking there. Or if you were thinking at all. Should be the end of Base Goku here. Just Dragon Rush for the sliding knockdown. Level 1. Okay. Still has double barrier though. Now barrier assists can be a bit tricky if you overextend. Not overextend, but if you get too antsy to take your turn back sometimes, you will get caught. Happens to me. Happens to a lot of people that I fight. I didn't get my jab first. I definitely wanted a tick throw. Give me this. EX dive. I gotta let them fall more when I do that so I can get that auto combo mid-screen. There we go, like that. Whoopsie daisy. Let's see. I'm a spark here. They started mashing, didn't they? I think I saw him start pushing auto combo down there. Whoopsie, I didn't do a jump first. I empty vanished, but I think I accidentally held up and got a backdash there. I definitely baited out that 2H, but... Or I definitely intended to bait it out the 2H, but I kind of messed up. Run up barrier. They do depend on barriers a lot, it seems. Obviously, right? There are two of them. I really let you get away with that dumb shit. Okay. Thank you. What I noticed about a lot of Android 17 players that I fight is that they autopilot harder than almost any other, like, characters or players that I fight. I feel like a lot of them, they just like barrier and wreck all over the place until it works, or like they do wall jumps like aimlessly. Not to say I haven't fought any good 17 players. I just feel like a lot of the ones that I fight are very similar in play style. And like if you don't adapt to that play style, you get steamrolled. But if you put some thought into what you're doing and stay patient, and don't vanish into barriers and get hit by an auto combo that my guy's whiffing in one direction but it turns around in the other way because this game is made for scrubs, then you'll do okay. How is it that I'm going to end up losing this match and not the first one? Is it just me or did that hit ridiculously high? Also, I got hit there because I tried to do an EX flip and I guess I messed up the input and I might have gotten a JH there, I might have gotten nothing at all, but I wanted to EX flip over him and then return to neutral, and I was going to key blast because he was whiffing records on the other side of the screen, and that probably would have hit him. Even if he had done barrier, I would have been fine, because I would have been mid-screen, but yeah, okay, he takes the second game. Surprising, like very surprising. I thought for sure that in the second game we'd be much more advantage. I need to be reflecting there. Okay. Do I want to take me back mid-screen, or to the corner? No, we're just going to leave mid-screen. Wake up full auto combo, huh? Like I said, a lot of autopilot coming out here. Lots and lots of autopilot, not a lot of thought. It is easy to get caught slipping though. It's very easy to get caught slipping. 17's one of those characters where if you ain't on your toes, man. Alright, but with 17 out of the picture, I think this has become a lot easier for us. Now we just still have to worry about Base Goku back there building on that bar, and then that big ass auto combo he's got as well. Also, he just goes for round star tag a lot. I guess that's just his answer to like EX kick, or like not EX kick, but round star rocket kick, but yeah. I'm just run up to him. Nice. One bar spent. And down goes the Base Goku. And now it's just a solo Android 18. And this match is how I expected the second game to go. But I guess we just got overwhelmed a little bit. Oh, I didn't get my backdash key blast. I was gonna say, you don't really have good neutral at full auto combo. You don't really have good neutral as Android 18, nor do you have any assists right now. So like, I really should just be waiting patiently for these super dashes because I know he doesn't have much of an option or much of a better idea. I'm gonna spark here just to be petty because I don't want Base Vegeta to die. On a list of very unfortunate things that have happened to me in this game, that's got to be pretty high on the list. On the list of unfortunate things that have happened to me in this game, that has to be pretty high on the list. We lived anyway. Base Vegeta indoors. My guy's letting that auto combo fly from anywhere. I accidentally did the 2M. I was almost nasty. I almost confirmed with that 5M. Still won't be enough to kill here, but we're gonna take the hard knockdown. And we'll just safe jump, see what happens. Would you wake up barrier by chance? Can you even do that here? And I slash, whoop, and I slash, and I'm gonna do it. You gonna die to this. Air dash forward after getting your super dash block. Alright, freak. Call 17, we delay tech. And I slash. I told you were gonna die to this. Oh, you thought I was playing. Hold on, wait a minute. Y'all thought I was finished? Anyway, that's gonna be me taking things 2-1 over this opponent, and that's the end of today's video. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Hit the video with a like if you enjoyed, subscribe if you haven't already, so you can stay tuned for all the awesome content I'm bringing you. With all that being said, that's pretty much all today, and remember, let the cap into swing the bad. Later.